Hi, my name is Skip Olmstead. I'm founder of Strategic Cultural Initiatives. It's a 501c3 charitable foundation that I founded 5 years ago. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the why here in a minute, but let me tell you what we're doing presently. In the last 5 years, we have been active in the Florida Department of Corrections. We've been in 6 prisons. We've touched the lives of about 2,000 inmates. Our focus right now is inmates. And we know it's working because when we talk to the employees of the prison, they say, wow, we've seen what happens to these men and women. We worked in a women's prison. And the employees see a difference. So that's not something that we're judging from, but it's feedback coming from the people that are there with them 24 hours a day. So it's a program, it's transformational. You know, prisons in this country is a big problem. And we house more inmates per capita than any nation in the world. In many states, it's the largest budget. It's a problem. And what happens is when men and women go to prison, many of them end up going back. But we're working with them to reduce what we call the recidivism rate. And we know our program does that. However, what we decided was, how do we reach men and women when they're young so that we can captivate them with values and principles, things that they can learn as a young person and begin to apply to their life. Because ultimately, if you talk to these inmates, it was about choices and decisions that they made. These principles and values help people make good choices and decisions. Because really, if you think about it, every choice and decision that I make is made through my belief systems. And so what we do is we work on people's belief systems, and no person is ever too young to begin working on what a human being believes. Because if they are functioning on truth, and these principles are based on truth, then they will, most of the time, not necessarily all the time, most of the time, make good decisions. We're working with 4th graders and 7th graders, young enough that we can build a foundation for their life, where they can build something, where they can go on and be successful whenever they're called to do, whatever the desires of their hearts are leading them to. Better fathers, better husbands, better wives, better people to our society, creating value in that person, making them more valuable as a citizen of the United States, or a member, we live here in Palm Beach County, or a Palm Beach County citizen, or wherever they may live. So that's what we do. I want to talk to you about, I mentioned the why before. Why, Skip, why did you decide to create this foundation? What is driving you for this? Well, about 15 years ago, I got on a journey of transformation. And when I began to pursue transformation in my own life, I realized the benefits of it. And I began to see my life begin to turn around and really work. And I began to create things that I never knew I could create. It was almost like the more I did it, the more I wanted it. And so it's become my passion. And as it became my passion, it was through that I actually discovered my calling. See, Strategic Cultural Initiatives was founded as an answer to the calling on my life. And the calling on my life is to continue to be in the transformation process in my own life, so that I can be, say, a change agent to others, to help them step and walk into and live the benefits of transformation in their lives. And transformation can be utilized really anywhere in our society. Because we like to talk about 7 pillars that you need to run a nation, which would be government, education, business, arts and entertainment, media, family, and last but not least, religion. Transformation makes those 7 pillars of a society work. Transformation that's based on principles and values that are really natural laws that were given to us to operate by. And we are presently, as I said, working in prisons, we're working in schools, and we're presently negotiating with a government agency to begin working with government agencies. We also work with churches as well, and we work in family units. Now, we just started a new company called CR33. That is a for-profit business company, because one of the challenges for people, if you have a 501c3, is how do you get the funding to execute the vision? CR33 is a device or a mechanism to create funding to help expand this vision. And the other good thing about it is we're taking the same methodologies, this transformational process, into business cultures to transform the culture. And we're creating characters of culture using roundtables, reinforcement, and recognition. So this is a process we're doing. This is something new we're starting. We already have businesses that are committed to do this, and we know that it creates results. This isn't something that, well, gee, I'm wondering if this is going to work. We know it worked in my life. And by the way, I got a long way to go. I've come a long way. I'm still in the transformation process. And everybody that's in our organization is in the transformation process. So this is a lifelong process for us. And so that's what we're committed to. And if we're continuing to grow ourselves, then we become change agents for other people to walk into and grow into. So I want to thank you for letting me share today. It's been great talking to you. If you want to partner with us, 501c3 charitable foundation, we're active in schools, active in the prisons, and we need financial partners. And if you have a business and you want to take your business to the next level, give us a call. We can help you do that. Thanks for letting me share today.